So please confirm my screen is visible and myself audible. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Can you please confirm myself? Okay, thank you. See, today we are in the day four. Okay, so we'll be learning about the network scanning and the network scanning techniques. So if you see, I will take this day six, okay, and add it here because I want to show you some of the scanning network scanning tools which is present in the Kali Linux tool. Okay. So first we'll go with the Kali Linux. I want you to share your screen. The Kali Linux installation, we will see it today first.
Yes, sir. One second. Hmm.
Okay. See, usually, wait, let me share my screen and show you about the few things. Okay. I hope so my screen is visible. See, there are different types of OS which is available in today's world. Any guess what is meant by this OS?
Operating system.
Okay, it's an operating system. Okay, so usually I want to take you to few components. One will be the hardware. Hardware is nothing but a physical component which is made up of IC chips, electronic things like that. For example, your RAM, your hard disk. Okay, then your keyboard. Okay, then your processor. So all these things will be there. Then next on the top of this, we have a software. Okay, which is like a non-physical component. Okay, you cannot see the software, okay, but it was built with the help of programming language. Some of the examples of softwares include your WhatsApp, then the Gmate what we are using, then the Skype application. Okay, so all these things are considered as a software. So usually on the top of the hardware will be installing these applications. So now let's take an example. This softwares won't work directly on the hardware. So you just need an intermediate to understand this in a much better way. Okay, we have a water or we have a food. Okay, so we cannot go and eat directly with our mouth. Correct now. We need some of the things such as a hand or a spoon or a tumbler or a plate where we can keep the food and we can eat it. So for this, we need a supporting thing known as operating system. So the softwares will be installed in the operating system, and this operating system will helping you to run your applications on the top of this hardware. So there is again a huge big concepts here known as virtualization concepts are there. Okay, so virtualization is nothing but virtually it will create a resource for yourself. So now, what is your laptop configuration? I know what is your laptop configuration.
64-bit.
Okay, so you have a hardware configuration of 64-bit. Okay, 64-bit processor, yours processor. Then what is your RAM size?
4.
I have seen it's a 12 yesterday.
Okay, because it
Okay,
has
it's a yes, SSD. Okay. Then what about the size of your SSD? 2 TB, 3 TB. What is your size?
that I don't know, sir.
Okay, you can go and check in your system properties. Okay, no problem. As of now, we'll take a 2 TB. So now on one OS, okay, on one hardware, only one operating system can run. In your case, already Windows is running on it. Okay. If I add an additional operating system on this, your hardware will face a difficulty to run this applications as well as the Windows. So for this, what we'll be doing means your hardware will be here. Okay. Then your software will be there. Okay. On this software, there are different types of applications which is running. Here, inside the operating system, you can see the red line represent the operating system. I'll be installing a one component known as virtual box. So what this virtual box will do means it will virtualizely create your hardware. Okay. I have those things. I will show it to you. Okay. So these things. So under this virtually created hardware, we'll be running our new OS known as Kali. Not only Kali, you can run n number of OS on this. Kali you can run, Parrot you can run, Linux you can run. Okay, so all the OS you can run it. So what it will do means it won't disturb. You can see it won't disturb the things. So if anything happen wrong or if anything get corrected, so this will get spoiled. Okay, this will go wrong. It won't get go wrong. Here it won't get disturbed. You got the point? How the virtual machines works?
So once again, sir.
Okay, sure. So if you see the example here, okay, if you take any electronic gadgets, it consists of two things. One will be the hardware and next will be the software. Software directly won't run on the hardware because software need RAM, then some space, memory space for this. Just give me a minute. Okay, is it fine now? Okay.
Yes.
So softwares won't run on the hardware because they need some intermediate who can help to assign the RAM size, processor size, all those things. So for this only the operating system comes in a picture. So this operating system will help to effectively utilize the hardware. Okay. So any application you are using it, maybe a gaming application, maybe a WhatsApp application, maybe a Skype application, maybe a web-based application, we will be installing in the operating system. Okay. So now running a two operating system in a same hardware or a machine is a challenging task. System will cry. Okay. System will cry. So in this case, what you can do means you can install a virtual box, okay, which will create a virtual hardware. Under this virtual hardware, okay, then you can install your softwares, all those things. So if anything goes wrong in this virtual machine, it won't disturb the actual machine. It will disturb the guest machine. So here, the OS which is there in your system is known as main OS, which you have installed in the virtual box is known as guest OS. Okay, I will show some component how the virtual machine looks, so you'll get a more idea. So in this case, I will be using a virtual box, a freely available tool from the Oracle. Okay, let me share my screen. Okay, this is a virtual box I have installed. Under this virtual box, I have installed an OS known as Kali Linux. So if you see, this is the current configuration of my system. So the name will be the Kali Linux. Kali Linux is one of the versions of Ubuntu, then Ubuntu 64-bit. Then I have defined an hardware components. The RAM will be 2 GB. Then the bootloader will be my hard disk. Then the display, I have kept a graphics controller. Then remote desktop connection I have disabled. Then the storage, I have used my hard disk. Okay. Then the audio I have set up. Then the network I have set up. Then the USB I have set up, and the shared folders I have set up. For example, if you want to create a new uh, device, just click on new and set up a name for it and choose what type of OS you want, whether you want a Linux OS, Solaris OS, Mac OS, or Microsoft Windows OS. Then choose a version, okay, which type of version you want to install. For Linux, it will differ again. See, for Linux, it is differing. Then for Solaris, it will differ. Then if you're taking a Mac, I can listen. So why this virtual concepts and all comes into the place means why this virtual machine concept and all comes to in the place means imagine I want to use different OS. Installing in my system will affect my hardware components. Because as a pen testers and the ethical hackers, we need to depend on n number of OS. Sometimes we use Windows, sometimes we use Unix, and sometimes we need to use Parrot. So in this case, using a different laptop, for a laptop which have the Kali, the laptop which have a Parrot, the laptop which have a Mac, okay. So it will increase our amount of buying a components or a devices or a laptop. So to avoid this, we will be using a virtual box where we'll be virtually creating an hardware. Under the top of the hardware, we'll be installing our OS and running the things. So clear?
Yeah, sir.
Okay, now we'll do the virtual machine installation in your laptop. Okay, just share your screen and I have pasted the link in the chat. Just open the chat link. Okay, I can see your screen. Go to virtualbox.org. So here we will be downloading VirtualBox. It's a free tool, okay, which is offered by an Oracle. So you can see the second link, Windows 7, VirtualBox 7.0.14 platform packages, where they mention like Windows host, right? Click on that Windows host. Yes. Double click it. Okay, it started downloading. Open the download folder. Control J. You can give Control J. Control J. Okay. So let it install. Your network is little slow. Okay. Then meanwhile, we'll put a Kali Linux. We need a Kali Linux file. Okay. We need a Kali Linux ISO file. Okay. I will tell you what is meant by this ISO file. What is the extension of image? What is the extension of image?
Image, sir.
Yeah. Extension, file extension.
Yes,
It's a
sir.
JPEG. JPEG. Correct, right?
Yeah.
JPEG. What is the file extension of video?
Uh,
MP4. Correct,
yes.
right? What is the file extension of text? Text file.
Text only, sir.
TXT. Okay. What is the extension of PDF file?
PDF, sir.
PDF. Okay. So where you can find the sections means you open any of the file, which in your desktop, open any of the file. Go to my computer and randomly take any file. Open Windows E. Windows E. Press Windows E. Okay. Open any of this folder. Okay. Open this. Okay. Yeah, you open it. You can see the file extension here. It's a type
Yes.
Microsoft Edge PDF. Okay, right click, go to properties. You can see the file extension. What is the file extension here? Go to the sharing, go to next security, previous version. Okay. It's a P. No, you are opening a folder, open a file. Go to file properties. Okay. Yeah, you can see .pdf.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like this OS, we have an extension known as ISO. Okay. We have an extension known as ISO. So let's download this Kali Linux ISO file. For that, visit a Kali Linux download, kalilinux.org. Open a browser and type Kali Linux download. The first link you go. Okay, wait. Now I want to tell you there are few things. One will be you are installing the entire installer image or you are downloading the virtual images. So virtual images means there is a certain format. Okay, just you need to add while loading it. It's like have you done any Windows OS installation?
No, sir.
No. Okay. So usually what they will do means they will boot the OS in a pen drive or a CD and they will run. Okay. So then they will change the specific path, whether it's a pen drive means pen drive or a CD means CD, and they will execute the file, bootable file. Then automatically an OS will be installed on the respective machine. So in this case, we will be installing in the virtual machine. I want you to click on this virtual machine tab. VM, VM and virtual machine. Yes. So now, if you see, these are virtual box machines. So VMware 64-bit, 64-bit, weekly like that. So let's go, just hold on, just go to a 64-bit. Okay, we want to find which level of OS you are installing. So go to my computer and see whether yours is 64-bit or 32-bit.
My computer, sir, settings.
Yeah, no, go to yeah, in my computer properties you can find.
Oh,
Okay, what it is showing? Right click properties.
It is 64-bit.
It's a 64-bit. So we need to download a 64-bit thing. Again, go back to the browser. Okay, so here, scroll a little bit down. So you need to choose, scroll a little bit down. Okay, go up little up. We need to choose an installer file, a complete online installation without customization. All packages are downloaded during the installation. Okay, so you can download this net installer file. How many GB it is? Give us sufficient data. Click on download.
Uh,
Okay, if not there, then keep download by tomorrow. Okay, if it's ISO file. Okay, let it be. Wait, it's older. It's a 492 MB. No problem. But I'm not sure why this VirtualBox is taking too much time. Okay, once its installation is done, then we can go ahead. Okay, so let it download. Meanwhile, come to the burp suit thing, which it's pending for yesterday's class. Open a burp suit. What is the usage of burp suit?
Scan.
Yes, it's a port scanner similar to Nmap. Not only the scan you can do packet modifications,
Yeah.
all those things. Okay. Yesterday till which tabs we have gone through?
Repeated.
Okay, repeater we have did right.
Yes, sir.
So repeater usually like it makes a user to send request repeatedly with the manual modification. It means when you are using an Wi-Fi based attack, you need to change and modify the packets. So in this case, you can use a repeater tab. Okay, you can click on this repeater. Then again, send to click on this. Yeah. To get started, send a request to repeater from anywhere in the bulb. Click on it. Request you need to create from there. You need to send it. I will teach you all those things in the upcoming class. Now let's explore what are the tabs are there. Next, we have a sequencer. Okay, so if you want to send a continuous request, okay, so you can use the sequencer. So usually cookie modifications. Do you remember yesterday I've shown your password from the cookie
Yeah. Yes, sir.
in a
Yeah.
Google Chrome? Okay, so those types of passwords we can steal by using this sequencer. Then again the decoder. So decoder, the tab, it helps to decode the packets. Okay, decode the packets means see, Burpsuit is one of the powerful, very powerful tool. Okay, when coming with the packet level analysis. So what this decoder will do means it will help to deep dive and understand the packet structure. Let's imagine a scenario. I'm trying to log in into a HDFC net banking portal. Okay, so every time from a system to a HDFC server, a request will be set. Correct, right? Every time when I entered net banking in a Google, then I entered my username and the password,
Yes, sir.
certain request will be sent to the HDFC server. So imagine when I enter the username, one request or one packet will be transferred to HDFC server. So in this case, if we debug the packet, shall we get a username? Correct, right?
D.
If we debug the
Yes.
packet, shall we
Uh,
get a username?
yeah, sir. Yeah.
Then when you are entering the password will be converted into packet and sent to the HDFC server. In this case, if I debug the password, so if they debug the packet, I will get your password.
Yeah,
So
sir.
those debugging will be done with the help of this decoder. We can debug the methods such as URL debugging, we can do HTML debugging, we can do. Okay, so all those things we can do with this decoder tab. Then extender you can open. So extender means it used to connect with other tools. There is an option to add, right? Click on this add. You can connect with other tools. It's like nothing but an extension you are adding it. You can connect with the other external components like B apps, okay, or some other extensions in the Google Chrome, okay. So all those things we can do with the help of this extensor. It's nothing but an add-on extender. Okay, then comes with the last tab, scanner. Scanner is there. Go back a little. Go to dashboard. Are you sure you want to exit? Yes. To the dashboard. Okay. Here you can find the scans. You can start debugging the things. Okay. So
Okay, sir.
now we will do it later. Okay. We'll do it. Just I'm setting a lab for you. Okay. An hacking lab for you for the upcoming things. So now check the download status of VirtualBox.
Sir, it is a bit slow.
Little bit slow. Okay.
It is taking too much of time.
Okay. Got it. Okay, then let it install, download it, both the files. Anyway, I will be sharing one YouTube link. Okay, how to install, how to download and install Kali Linux. Okay, so in your the virtual box. Okay, now I will take next 10 to 15 minutes to explore about the Kali Linux. Okay,
Okay.
let me, you can stop sharing your screen. It's powering up. Just give me a minute. So I will take you how the Kali Linux actually looks. Okay, let me share my screen. So this is an official Kali Linux, okay, which I will be using for the testing purpose, learning purpose, hacking purpose, all those things. So if you open a tool, okay, so there is an option if you see in the right corner, okay, you can find the all the options. Okay, as I told previously, there are 2 to 3,000 plus tools are available. Okay, 2 to 3,000 tools are available in the Kali Linux itself. Okay, see, here there is default nmap tool is there. But in Windows, we have installed nmap tool. But in default, tool is there. Okay, that is a specialty of this Kali Linux. Kali Linux consists of predefined tools. No need to install it. Just double click and execute it. The next, the recently used tools, we have nmap, John the Ripper, arcrack.ng, then EMAS. Then if you want to go in all applications, you can see all the applications here. Okay, even here also we have a task manager. text editor, okay, then the terminal emulator. So all those things we can see here. Then again, basic settings, display settings, then the manual applications. Here also we can do and development as well. For example, if you given WhatsApp or APK, I can debug and get the actual code. Okay, so debugging also we can do with this tools. So the information gathering tools, we can see n number of things, then the vulnerability analysis tools, okay, then the web application analysis tools. Here see Bob suite. I've installed it. I've installed this Bob suite.
Yes, sir.
Okay. No, this installation I didn't done. Default it is there. Bob suite is default in this Kali Linux. Okay, I didn't done any installation. Okay, that's why we are using this Kali Linux OS, which have all the predefined tools. Then the password cracking, so as of now, will decline. If required, we can do it. Then vulnerability analysis tools, password tools, Medusa, Ncrack, then CEWL, Crunch. Okay. Then wireless attack tools. When you want to hack Wi-Fi passwords, okay, we can go for this wireless attack tools. For this, we need an antenna, aircrack antenna, an hardware device. Then the reverse engineering tools where we can extract the code by using an application. Then exploitation tools, Metasploit, social engineering toolkit, then sniffing and snooping tools, then post exploitation, forensic tools, reporting tools, okay, then social engineering tools, Kali Linux, and offset links. So if you go here, you can see Kali tools. You can find the n number of tools in the respective portal. Then here also we have a command line and the browser tabs. Okay, if you click on this command line, you will be running. So you can execute with the basic commands OMI. Okay, it's a Kali. Okay, then if config. Okay, so I need to give if config and okay. So then if you want, you can ping the pages www.google.com. If you're getting a response means your device is connected and this particular device is trying to connect with Google. Okay, so a number of things you can do here. See, failure in the name resolution. So let me try with ping gmail.com. Let me check internet is there. Okay. Internet is not there. That's the reason the pinging is not working. Okay. So like this, a number of things you can do. Even here I have like Google Hacking Database where you can do the stuff. Then we have a Kali forums and Kali supports. Okay, if you get stuck in anywhere in the middle, okay, so you can raise your queries in the community and they will guide you what needs to be done. Okay. So meanwhile, when working, we'll explore these tools more. Okay. So here you can see VPN connection, disconnected wired connection we have. Okay. Then battery percentage. Okay. Then the logout options. So everything we can find it here. It's similar to an Ubuntu OS. It's one of the flavors of Ubuntu. Clear?
Yes.
Okay. So what I need in tomorrow's class, okay, the assignment for today, it's a Kali Linux installation in your virtual box. Okay. During installation, if you get stuck anywhere in the middle, okay, so post the screenshot in the WhatsApp group. I will guide you what needs to be done for the installation thing. Okay. Okay, clear. Any other doubts today? Any doubts?
So what is the use of this Linux, sir?
What is that?
Uh, use of this Kali Linux. Like we have
See,
already this
okay,
installed this so
okay. See, Nmap you have installed manually. Burp suit you have downloaded and installed manually. Suddenly, when you are running a burp suit, okay, so something application crashes happen, it will affect your actual OS. Your system will go. Okay, because Nmap and all will consuming more resources. Then for different tools, going and installing in your laptop will consume your memory and it will slow down your laptop as well. You cannot run different tools at the same time. Correct, right? Nmap you cannot run, Bubsuit you cannot run. At the same time, it will consume more space and the memory your laptop will get slowed down. For that, we are looking for a solution which are which already have this tools installed, pre-installed. That's why we are landed in a Kali Linux OS. So Kali Linux have a predefined tools which is already installed, such as Nmap, Burpsuit, Medosa, then password cracking tools, like n number of like almost 1,500 plus tools are available in the Kali Linux. You got it?
yes, yes, sir.
Okay, that's the reason we are going for Kali Linux. Otherwise, we can install in your base system and we can work on it.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so clear. So today's assignment will be the Kali Linux installation. Just complete the Kali Linux installation and come on tomorrow. Then we will go through the uh, phase 4. Okay, so three phases we have did. First will be the resonance and scanning. Resonance and information gathering. Second phase will be enumeration. Okay, third phase will be the scanning. Okay, what is the fourth and fifth phase?
Fourth, sir.
Yeah, fourth and fifth phase.
Uh, sir. Okay.
The fourth phase will be like maintaining access. Okay, here the actual thing is like we identify the vulnerabilities and we hack the system and will maintain the access of the system. Okay, we will be like we are in the third stage, gaining access and maintaining access. For gaining access only, we are using n number of tools such as Nmap, okay, Burp Suite, all those things. After gaining access, then we'll maintain access and finally we'll remove our footprints from the devices and we will get our data and come back. Got it?
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay. Wait, let me tell you the hacking phases as well. So you can see these are the hacking phases. Okay, the first thing will be the planning and the resonance phase. Okay, where we'll be like planning and gathering the information of it. And here in the second phase, we'll be using a scanning tools. Okay, so actually we are here, scanning and gaining access phase. We are here. Okay, but the scanning only we are using a tool such as Nmap. Okay, then the burp suit, then the Nexus. Nexus and all will install and we'll see. Okay. Then Nexus part, then the burp suit, BS burp suit. Okay. Then gaining access will slowly try to gain the access by creating a virus, worms, all those things. Then we'll maintain the access. Then we will remove the footprints and come out of the devices. So clear where we are?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Okay, so thank you, and we'll meet up tomorrow with the Kali Linux installation ready. Okay, thank you.